Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now the first pitch. Jared Oliva is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
That is third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Brian Hayes digging in now, and it's fouled away. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one. So here's Avisail Garcia.
as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two and two.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Oliva is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brewers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Now to bat, Gregory Polanco. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth. The first.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there, and don't test the arm.
Stepping in next, Colin Moran. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
First offering. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting sixth. The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here is Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys,
Batting
5
seven.
up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Fouled off. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This pitch is popped up. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The second baseman, Keston.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 6th. The third baseman, Travis.
Next from Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in will be Jacob Stallings. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 31, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Anderson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Jared Oliva. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
We're back now for the Brewers' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now to the plate, here is Manny Pena, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the AB now. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Daniel Vogelback's next. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 15 long balls and 31 RBIs. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Into the box now, Corbin Burns, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special I'm
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the first pitch. Reynolds was born in Maryland. Starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in All-Star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now that's popped up. Burns will do this himself, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Moran onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Next to dig in, Christian Yelich flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oliva is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. first pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Colin Moran is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
So now into the box is Eric Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. high and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oliva is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny Pena.
2 down, no one on base. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
Ball 3. Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Slow little roller to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
So next to hit is Tyler Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now
next up, Jared Oliva. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman, number 20.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
So the next to bat will be Corbin Burns, grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him.
Counts 1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cain is off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. To short. Reined in. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The third baseman, number 13,
Standing in now, Brian Hayes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up, 1-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Garcia to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 37 on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Next, it'll be Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Brett Anderson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Brett Anderson.
So now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Kane is under it, and that's the third out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Pirates lead it 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And now the first pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oliva is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis Urias.
Next, it'll be Luis Urias. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. Now it'll be Jacob Stallings. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Jacob.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Tyler Anderson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
left fielder, Jared Oliva.
So next to bat will be Jared Oliva. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a flare out to left center. Urias is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 1-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pena has it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Number 9.
1 away.
Manny Pena.
At the plate now is Manny Pena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Well, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Strange Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 264 is average entering play, 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pena, base runner at first with 1 out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brett Anderson.
Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
First pitch of the AB now. Hey. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Justin Topa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Robertson is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. And now, Brian Hayes. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Next, here is Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Adam Frazier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Garcia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Josh Lindblom takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 29. Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Fouled off. Three runs already home here. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers nothing. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
In is Christian Yelich, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him. 0-1 the count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and he's going to put this one away. And the Pirates have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Tyler Anderson earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Corbin Burns pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.